Imagine a castle, shrouded in darkness, its chambers echoing with the screams of hundreds of young women. Welcome to the chilling tale of Elizabeth Bathory, a Hungarian countess and one of the most prolific female serial killers in history. Let's journey back in time to the 16th century, to the heart of Hungary, where a young noblewoman named Elizabeth Bathory ruled with an iron fist. A member of one of the most powerful families in the region, she was a woman of considerable influence, a striking beauty with a dark secret. The Countess Bathory, as she was known, held a morbid fascination for youth and beauty, a fascination that led her down a path of unspeakable horror. It's said that she tortured and brutally ended the lives of up to 650 young women, all in a misguided quest to preserve her own youthful appearance. These women, many of whom were servants in her castle, were subjected to unimaginable cruelty. Their screams echoed through the castle's stone corridors, a chilling symphony of terror that went largely unheard by the outside world. But how did she manage to commit such heinous acts without facing the full wrath of the law, you may ask? Well, her noble status provided her a shield of sorts. Despite the horrifying tales of her cruelty, she managed to escape public execution. Instead, she was sentenced to life imprisonment within her own castle, a fittingly grim end to a life marked by brutality and bloodshed. The tale of Elizabeth Bathory is more than just the story of a woman and her monstrous deeds. It's a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the human heart, a darkness that can manifest itself in the most horrifying ways when allowed to run unchecked. A tale that continues to chill the spine, the story of Elizabeth Bathory, is a shocking reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the human heart. World War II, a time of bloodshed and loss, but also of tremendous relief when it finally ended. So immense was this relief that Russia, a country known for its vodka, ran out of it. Yes, you heard it right. As the Second World War drew to a close in 1945, the world collectively exhaled a breath it had been holding for 6 long years. The relief was palpable, and nowhere was this more evident than in Russia. The end of the war marked a victory for the Allied forces, and Russia, as one of the key players, had plenty of reasons to celebrate. Picture this, streets teeming with jubilant citizens, their faces alight with joy and relief. Laughter ringing out, echoing in the streets as people danced, sang and toasted to a future free from the horrors of war. And what better way to toast than with vodka, Russia's national drink, deeply ingrained in its culture and traditions. Vodka flowed freely, filling glass after glass. The celebrations were grand, lasting long into the night and continuing for days. But as the partying stretched on, an unthinkable event occurred. The vodka supplies began to dwindle, until one day, they were no more. Imagine the disbelief, the shock that rippled through the crowds when they realized that Russia, the country synonymous with vodka, had run out of the iconic drink. It was an event of such magnitude that it has since etched itself into the annals of history as the day Russia ran out of vodka. But this event wasn't merely about the absence of a beloved drink. It was symbolic of the immense joy and relief felt by a nation that had seen too much sorrow, a testament to the monumental victory that had been achieved. It was a moment of unity, of collective celebration, and of a future that held the promise of peace. In the face of victory, Russia's rivers of vodka ran dry, marking an unprecedented moment in the nation's history. What if I told you that pineapples, yes, the tropical fruit, was once a status symbol for wealth in the 18th century? Sounds strange? Well, buckle up. In the grand tapestry of history, there are threads spun with gold, and then there are threads spun with pineapples. Yes, you heard that right, pineapples. This sweet, juicy tropical fruit, which we now enjoy in our fruit salads, on our pizzas, controversially, and in our summer drinks, was once a status symbol of the elite in the 18th century. Imagine this, you're in the 1700s and you see a pineapple. It's not in a grocery store or a farmer's market, but in someone's home as an ornamental centerpiece. That's because during this time, pineapples were not just fruit. They were statements of wealth and luxury. Hailing from the tropical regions of South America, these exotic fruits were scarce and expensive. They had to be shipped across vast oceans, preserved meticulously to avoid spoilage. The cost of a single pineapple could be as much as $8,000 in today's money. So owning a pineapple wasn't just about enjoying a sweet treat, it was about flaunting wealth and status. It was a time when pineapples were so revered that people would rent them for the evening to display at their parties, not to eat, but simply to show off. Yes, these prickly fruits were the ultimate symbol of opulence and extravagance, a testament to one's wealth and social standing. The pineapple was, quite literally, the forbidden fruit of wealth. So the next time you bite into a juicy piece of pineapple or sip on a pineapple smoothie, remember, you're not just enjoying a tropical delight. You're feasting on a rich slice of history, a fruit that was once the mark of opulence and extravagance. Next time you enjoy a slice of pineapple, remember you're feasting on a fruit that was once a mark of opulence and extravagance. From a bloodthirsty countess to a country running out of vodka and a fruit symbolizing wealth, history is indeed a treasure trove of strange and fascinating facts. Let's take a quick stroll back through the oddities we've uncovered today. In the heart of Hungary, the 16th century bore witness to the horrifying deeds of Countess Elizabeth Bathory. This high-ranking noblewoman was accused of torturing and murdering an estimated 650 young women. A chilling tale indeed, reminding us that history can be as dark and terrifying as any ghost story. From there, we traveled to post-World War II Russia, a time of celebration that led to an unexpected problem. A countrywide vodka shortage. The victorious soldiers and citizens partied so hard that they quite literally drank the country dry. It's a testament to the human spirit, showcasing our capacity for joy and celebration, even after the darkest of times. And who could forget the pineapple? This tropical fruit was once a status symbol in 18th century England. The wealthy would display pineapples as a sign of their affluence and social standing. It's a quirky reminder of how societal values and symbols of status can change drastically over time. These strange snapshots from our past underscore the importance of studying history in all its facets, not just the major events. The oddities, the peculiarities, the downright bizarre tales, they all form the rich tapestry of our shared human experience. History, as we've seen, is not just about kings, queens, and wars. It's also about the bizarre, the unusual, and the downright strange. So keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows what other oddities you might uncover.